The Shirat Hayam, the Song of the Sea, after its first introductory pasuk of As Yashir Moshe, begins with the following pasuk: Oziv Zimratya va'ili lishua. God is my strength, God is my song, He was my salvation. Ze eli va'anvehu, Elohei avi va'arom menhu. This is my God, and I will leave anvehu untranslated, the Lord of my father, and I will uplift him. There are those who explain the word va'anvehu as an expression of arom menhu. Just as I say that I will uplift God, anvehu, from the term na'ava, pleasantness, is that I will glorify God. And this is the source halachically of the concept of hidur mitzvah, of beautifying mitzvot, of making sure that I buy myself the nicest etrog possible, build the beautiful shul, go about my mitzvot in the best possible way. However, there's another expression already found in the Targum and other expressions of Chazal and many of the Mefarshim, to understand Ze Eli va'anvehu not from the word na'ava, but rather from the word naveh, a home. Ze Eli va'anvehu, this is my Lord, and I will build him a home, the Targum says. I will build the Beit HaMikdash. Already, as the Jews left the shores of Yam Suf, they were already looking forward to building a Beit HaMikdash. Rav Shimshon Raphael Hirsch, without expressing it directly, ties the two ideas together. He says, Ze Eli va'anvehu means that I will not only build a Beit HaMikdash, but anvehu, I will make myself a Beit HaMikdash. Each individual, each one of us, has a responsibility to make ourselves a temple for God. Or, in the words of Rav Yitzchak Zatzal, Bilvavi Mishkan Evneh, in my heart I will build a Mishkan. And this idea of an individual building a Mishkan for himself or for herself, creates a dynamic which basically allows for the Beit HaMikdash itself to be built. Because the idea that the Targum had said of Anvehu, of the larger Mikdash, is actually found directly at the end of the Shirah. We say it all the time and we don't necessarily pay attention to it. We say, Tivi'emo v'tita'emo bahar nachlatcha, bring us and settle us, plant us in the mountain of your inheritance. Machon l'shiftecha pa'alta Hashem, mikdash Hashem konenu yadecha. The mikdash of God you have established. How does that allows us to reach Hashem yimloch la'olam va'ed, that God's presence is there forever. However, the beginning of the cycle, Rav Shimshon Raphael Hirsch says, doesn't begin with us trying to build a mikdash per se, but understanding that here in Eretz Yisrael, each one of us has to make ourselves a mikdash. And when we do, then we can, as a collective whole, build the mikdash l'Hashem and envision and fulfill the vision of Hashem Yimloch la'olam va'ed.